Hey guys, it's Ezra from the future. Make sure you stay to the end of the video because I interviewed their son, Maverick Zehr.
Answer.
Okay, so I would like to ask you, what has been your walk with Jesus and just through your whole life until now?
Yeah, so I can't ever remember a specific point in time to where I can say, I went from not being a Christian to being a Christian. It's kind of been more a slow progression over time. Growing up, thankfully, I've been blessed to have family and friends all around me to encourage me. Been going to church as long as I can remember, so there's definitely been times in my life, and I would say all the time in my life, my faith has been weak, but I have Christ to thank for my faith slowly over time growing. And, we call that sanctification. And so, yeah, it's been a lifelong process. It's going to be a lifelong process. And, that's.
So also, I would have one more.
Yeah.
What was your first impression and what you thought when you met us?
First time I can remember, your dad is very tall. So I was just thinking, man, he's a tall guy.
Because I know me and you have been doing that together, and I would just...
Yeah. So I started running, I don't know, probably back 2019, 2020, but it was very just intermittent, just kind of random running. I didn't get serious with running until 2021 when I trained for my first marathon. Trained for it in the worst possible way, did it from zero experience to full-on 26 miles in 3 months, and it is an amazing shock to me why I have not gotten an injury from that, because that's just way too fast, too much training too quick. And after that marathon, kind of crashed, didn't run for a while. But recently I started getting into triathlons, and with the ultimate goal of an Ironman, and that has really ramped up my running back again. I also really enjoy hour runs. Although I got you into running. Honestly though, running with you has helped me stay consistent with my running too. So it's not as much of I've helped you as you've helped me. We've both helped each other in that way. So yeah, my goal with running right now is to train up to 26 miles before September. So yeah, I'm glad to be here.
So now I'm with Haven Zehr. She's Eli's wife, and I wanted to talk to you about also your walk with Jesus.
That sounds good with me. Where do you want me to start? Just
start where you want to.
Well, I grew up in a Christian home with my parents who raised me in the church. Sorry, that's my son in the background. But anyways, they took me to church on Sunday and read me the Bible, did family worship, so it was kind of just always there. It wasn't until I was a little older till I started taking it seriously, and that led into my teenage years of growing and my faith stronger, and then also realizing that I wanted to grow a family and have a strong faith to point them to Christ like my family, my parents did. So
you met your husband, Eli.
Oh boy, that's a crazy story. Actually, so I didn't meet him first, my brother did, and they became best friends, and I stole him from my brother because he became my best friend. When I first met Eli, he was a year younger, so he looked a little different. He was 15 and I was 16. He honestly, first impression, looked like he was an Amish boy because he had this long wraparound beard, and it definitely deterred me at first. But the funny thing is he didn't really like me either. So we were just buddies, and he was my brother's friend. And then later on, we all started hanging out. He cut his beard, started getting a bit more style, and we just had a lot in common and enjoyed adventures together. And then our friendship built into a relationship. So we started dating in 2021, and then we got married in 2023. 2024 we had Maverick, and 2025 we have Dahlia. So we are growing our family fast.
Yep. Okay, thank you. All right, so now I'm with their son, Maverick Zehr. And Maverick, I want to ask you a question. Is that okay? Is that okay? You say yeah? Who made you? Who made you? Can you say it? Who made you? Who made you? Who made you?
What else did he make?
Maverick, who made you?
Who made you, Maverick?
Mama?
Yeah, no. Say God made you. All in all. Good job. Yay.
Maverick, who made you?
Who made you?
Dada.